Fambam, welcome to the first Thursday of 2021. And before I started recording this, I was like, man, that's crazy. This marks 5 years that I've been doing this, where I've been sitting here on different kind of cameras in different houses, telling my story from my perspective. Shout out to all the OGs who've been here since day one when this channel was called As Said by Me, where I was really just telling my story from my perspective as a football player. And now we're here now, where I got 2 kids, I have a house, and all these things that have just been a true blessing for me. And I'm so grateful for all the ones who've been here from day one to all the people who are here now. This year I really wanted to challenge myself because although I've been doing this for such a long time, there's been things that have been happening in my life these past 5 years where it's really been difficult. I've always really had a hard time with setting goals in my life because for so long me setting goals was predicated on one thing, which was me being a great football player. So working hard and discipline and getting up early were all just a part of my life. And now I see that I'm applying these same things in my everyday life, in my marriage, me being a father. And I want to really share those things because I feel that the things that I am equipped with from what football has taught me, I can really help people. So the big word for me this year is consistency. And I want to be able to be consistent in a way that I never have been before on YouTube. And I remember when I first started, I had this thing about posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, way back when for all the day ones, before I even had like 10,000 subscribers or something. And I want to keep that same thing going. So I'm going to post every Tuesday and Thursday at 10:30 a.m. every single week. I'm not going to miss. I've been putting the systems in place based on some tactics that I learned from football and the way that I like scheduling to make sure that I can do this. I've been working my butt off for the past 4 to 5 months to come up with this system, and now I have it in place and I'm super excited about it. I have a few topics in mind that I'm super excited to share and talk about, but I also want to hear what y'all want to hear about, some things that you guys are struggling with, or even just topics or things that you want to hear about from us. So there's a link in the description that you can answer some questions that I'm asking. And also there's going to be a place where you can just leave some ideas or some things that you want to hear about. But before the new year started, I really wanted to do this and say thank you for all the support the last 5 years. It has really meant everything for me. We have the comments back on now. I can talk to you guys. We have the community board going, and I have a bunch of new surprises that you guys are going to see as the weeks come out with just some new things. I almost was going to tell y'all, but I'm not going to tell y'all. But yeah, man, thank you so much, Fambam, for these past 5 years. And I really feel like this year is going to be a good one. I've worked my butt off to put things in place where I can be consistent and share, more stories with you guys and tips and things that I've learned just through these past 5 years from transitioning from football to fatherhood. So I'm just excited and thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you next week on Tuesday.